blocking. Can you hear back there? Or we just... I can hear you. Can you hear Lily? You always can hear me.
I can hear you. It's good. Okay, we're getting on subject here. So I guess the kind of summary is that just like to move this along, so the next step would be getting the appraisal done. So again, you've been told that you can't care, and your response is why.
Great, you don't need to.
Why would you say that?
I was hot, I was getting agitated.
In the video, when you were smiling, is that correct?
That's something someone else said.
Is that a look of someone agitated?
At that time, no.
So when someone brings up a recurring issue during the meeting that the public can't hear, that's good to you because you're agitated.
Did you say that was rude?
So, because you're agitated, it's good that the public can't hear?
No.
Then what is the connection there?
Well, it's not connection. Just I was agitated.
About what?
Up here constantly, we can't hear.
Okay. Is that a problem that to mention that people can't hear, the public can't hear?
It would be.
Okay. So that's a problem. That's your responsibility to correct. The issue is ongoing, but it's agitating to you that it's pointed out. Is that correct?
I didn't really realize that it was hard to hear.
3 remarks and moving the camera doesn't do it?
Yes, it should.
So could you explain why when there is an issue with the meeting and there's an attempt to bring that up, why is that agitating to you?
It was hot. I was just trying to get through the meeting as fast as possible. Get our stuff done so we can get out of there.
And is that your responsibility to do the meeting as fast as possible?
No.
Is it your responsibility to have the meeting audible to the public?
Yes.
So what should be the priority?
Audibility to the public.
Okay. Can we please play 9350 to 40?
Sorry, say again.
39, minute 3950.
hear us? Pull the seat.
In the video, you are laughing, smiling, having a good time, is that correct?
As good as we could.
Yeah. Does it look like someone who's very agitated? Or do you just hide it very well?
Doesn't look like agitation, but it could be.
Good. Okay.
Again, let the record reflect that while the clips are being played, the court has had no difficulty in best finder of fact in reviewing the video evidence that's being presented.
Okay. In the video, you were pulling up someone to the table, is that correct?
No, repeat that.
In the video, at the time, you were pulling up to the table someone for an appointment, is that correct?
I believe so.
Do you remember who that was?
I believe that was Andrew Cushion.
Could you play the video again, please?
I did it, I did it.
Okay.
Could you hear us? Pull the seat.
Is that the voice of Joe Barley? Responding to Steve?
Joe Borelli.
Probably correct, yes.
Could be.
Could be, or is?
I don't have a picture of him in front of me.
Is that, would you recognize this voice?
There I didn't.
Okay. When Steve asked him, can you hear, what was his response?
Okay, now.
What is it? Sorry, can you play it again?
Could you hear us? Pull the seat. Yeah.
So Steve's asking, could you hear us? And then he responds, I couldn't, I was sitting right there.
There's like a lag, I can't see if I'm playing or pausing.
What was your question?
Steve asks, could you hear us? And he responds, no, I was sitting right there.
Yes.
So it is clear, it should be very, very clear at this point that people cannot hear, is that correct?
Yes.
Does the board do anything at this point to correct the issue?
I can call.
Okay.
leaving nothing for these parties. Instead of depleting these proceeds with our costs and fees, we are returning these funds to the town less $463 to cover our legal fees and costs incurred to date. To that end, please find close a trust account check amount of $2,595.83 payable to the town. Public comment. Okay.
So again, getting public comment comes up again. I say, couldn't hear about the meeting, is that correct?
Yes.
Now, who chose to move the venue to the fire hall?
I did.
Why?
We're having work done on the town hall and the handicap ramp would be inaccessible.
During what meeting would it have been?
Would have been the previous two.
So are you saying during that entire time, the ramp was inaccessible?
I don't know.
Or did any other committee or boards move their meetings from the town hall to the fire hall?
No,
Why is that?
it's up to them.
Do you think they would have an issue with having no access?
I can't tell you that.
Okay. Now, when you chose to move it to the fire hall, why that specific venue?
There's enough room for people to sit in there.
It is the fire hall where the fire department and ambulance are stationed at, is that correct?
Yes.
So during any time, there might be a call, and the fire department or the ambulance or both might have needed to use the space, is that correct?
Yes.
Do you think that would make a cause of destruction to the meeting?
Yes.
Do you think the meeting would be in the way of the crew coming in at times?
No.
No. Where's the table stations in the firehouse?
In the back right corner.
Is it near where all the equipment is? Where all the clothing is?
Yes.
And you don't believe that would have gone in the way in any shape or form?
No, there was ways around the tables and chairs.
Okay. So when you envisioned moving the meeting to the firehouse, there was not going to be any issues there as far as the venue was for the meetings to occur.
No.
So in this case, there was an issue, was there?
Next question.
There was an issue in this meeting for the meeting. Sorry. There was an issue in this case that they chose a venue that was yours that made the public unable to get it. Is that correct?
Yes.
We move to exhibit 19. We start playing the video from the beginning to 38.
I might need to reload, I'm only seeing exhibits P01 to P13.
Because there's 28 of them.
Right.
So can you get the refresh at the top? Bigger of the screen?
So you can show me where the refresh button is, so I'm miss it. Oh, yeah, okay, reload the whole web page.
It's the list. Yeah.
It's still only loading up P1 through P13 for you.
there any more now? So do you have access to your exhibits? Okay. Are you able to present?
Try.
So I'm not sure if you want to restart. I'm not sure what the issue is.
What
I
was he
can-
working?
I mean, I can play the video, but
It's not open.
it's what?
I can't look at it.
Okay. I can try to do it. Get to your time.
All right.
I'm trying. So,
That's exhibit 19.
yeah, so you won't. Okay, so if you wanna follow me, you can. Is there a specific time on exhibit 19?
From the beginning of the meeting to 7:38
To what time, I'm sorry?
to 7:38 in the first minute.
I'm sorry to interrupt, can we pause for a moment? I'm getting a message on my screen that says presenter is on a page you do not have access to view.
Can you see it?
I can see it.
Can you see it? I don't.
So were the plaintiff's exhibits moved into the,
They were all moved. We can all see them.
You were able to view them earlier.
Since I started presenting, I've only been able to see P1 and then P3 through P13.
They're all moved.
so two options right now, either either if you restart and reload, baselines, that's option A. Option, in order to keep going, that's one option. The second option is I would suggest that you could come up next to the witness and view what the witness is looking at. With the same invitation that was talked about.
I can reach out to our support that we have and see if they have a suggestion.
I'll come stand aside so I don't delay things and right now.
Once again, the court is looking at plaintiff's exhibit 19, which the board understands to be considered a full exhibit, and it's being facilitated by the
So the first vote that
Both being has been sealed or looking.
Oh, my bad, sorry. Can we start that? That was supposed to be issue an apology at that point?
I did not.
Did you wish an apology during that meeting?
At that meeting or to that meeting?
At that meeting on
Did
June
not.
18th? Why not?
Because at this time, I just trying to get out of it. Out of the meeting.
So you didn't have time to say, sorry for the meeting that not being here.
I did have time, I didn't say it though.
Okay. At the end of the meeting, do you immediately leave the room and go home?
No.
Why not?
Picking up chairs. Talking to random people about certain things.
Okay. So you did have time to chat to people about random things, but during the meeting, there was just no time to make an apology or correct it.
I didn't say there was no time, I just didn't do it.
Okay. You said you didn't make an apology at that time because you just wanted to get through it and go home. Correct?
I just want to get through the meeting.
And can you please play minute 144 to 150?
Same exhibit,
Yes, correct.
No, yes.
Steve's position is not up until the end of this month, so they're gonna put it on the agenda for next meeting.
Which would be July 2nd.
Okay, I found comment from stuff.
So, RSA 91 says that each part of the meeting requires to be open to the public, shall be audible or otherwise discernible to the public at the location specified in the meeting, specified in the meeting notice as the location of the meeting. Do you believe that this meeting was, do you believe that the meeting was in accordance to 91A?
It was not audible. What part of that do you want me to read out loud?
But from the beginning.
Be equally under the protection of the law and no subordination of any one sect.
That's Article 8.
You're right there. All power residing originally in and being derived from the people, all the magistrates and officers of government are their substitutes and agents, and at all times accountable to them. Government therefore shall be open, accessible, accountable, and responsive. To that end, the public's right to access to governmental proceedings and records shall not be unreasonably restricted. The public also has the right to an orderly, lawful, and accountable government. Therefore, any
Thank you. Do you, to clarify, that is Article 8 of the Constitution, if that wasn't clear. So do you think that the public's right of access to a governmental proceeding and record should not be unreasonably restricted? Do you believe your actions that day were reasonable on June 12th?
Can I ask you not to sway back and forth from the microphone, please?
Were your actions on June 18th reasonable in accordance to the law?
No.
Okay. Could we please switch to Exhibit 3? First page, page 15.
The first page?
Yes.
Okay, we're now discussing plaintiff's exhibit 3, is that considered a full exhibit or for identification purposes? Full exhibit? Okay, exhibit 3 is full exhibit, thank you.
Could you see, are you looking at the oath of office? Is that signed by you?
Yes.
Can you please read your oath of office?
I, Lee Folk, do solemnly and sincerely swear to affirm that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform the duties incumbent upon me as selectman of Grafton, New Hampshire for 3 years, according to the best of my abilities, agreeable to the rules and regulations of this Constitution and the laws of the state of New Hampshire. So help me God, as I do under the pains and penalties of perjury.
So, that day when, after several remarks, and it was abundantly clear that the public couldn't hear, did you do your best to correct the issue?
No.
Please shift to Exhibit 20. Minute 24:35 to 24:55. Before you play, 1 minute. You were present at the meeting, the selectmen meeting of June 21st at the town office,
I believe so.
and you were there as a role as chairman.
Yes.
You can take the,
Did you want specific time?
yeah, the 24:35 to 24:55.
The whole body thing, trying to see how, like, you know, like, I can see your side of it. This, I can't even see your side of it right now.
They didn't follow procedure. It's very simple.
What procedure did they follow? I have no problem trying to help you out if,
It's not helping me out.
but
Last whole meeting, even to 3 times, I mentioned, nobody can hear anything. You didn't do anything then. Suddenly you wanna know what the RSA says.
I wanna know if you know what the RSA
This
says.
is
I know.
you lashing out because
Lashing
you
out.
don't like the way that you were treated in the last minute.
Or just
So
a 24.
now, you're gonna obstruct. I'm sorry.
That was until 24.
Oh,
Fine. Okay. Whose voice is at the beginning of the meeting? At the beginning of the video, sorry.
That'd be our chief of police, Mitchell Briggs.
Mitchell Briggs. Okay. Please go forward to minute 25:15. Play that to 25:49.
Now,
Actually, now.
because obviously you don't know how our meetings run.
I know how they run. They run incorrectly.
No. Our meeting, town public meetings are for us, not you guys.
You clearly never read the RSA.
I did read the RSA.
No.
The public has a right to attend the meetings, they do not have a right to speak at the meeting. We give you the right to speak at the meeting.
What does this have to do with speaking? I never said I wanted to speak.
No, but you have to attend, you don't have to hear everything. We have to hear everything.
No, the public also needs to hear everything.
So that's,
This meeting is taking place where?
This would be at the town office.
That's a venue you chose?
Yes,
That is an air-conditioned venue?
yes.
Do you hear it running in the background?
I guess.
Is it hot at that meeting?
No AC running.
Okay. Why would you say then the public has no right to hear? Again.
I believe at this time we're going into non-public.
Previously, you said that your response to you don't need to hear at the June 18 meeting was because you were agitated. It was hot. Were any of those conditions present on June 21st?
No,
Okay. Then why would you yet again say that the public has no right to hear?
like I said, we're going into non-public. You